Dirty, dirty, dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. That same shot of where it was before. The shed is actually finished. God knows it. All I need is some nunchucks. Oh God. I'm gonna pop myself in the head. The shed is pretty much finished at this point. Now, I have stray cats and all type of wildlife in my backyard. It was suggested to put this lattice up under here in order to keep the wildlife out. But like I said, I know other stuff be out here like mice and other small stuff. I don't want it up under there. Went to Lowe's and got some of this hardware mesh. I got this stuff, and it says you can use it, you know, on screen doors, protectors and crafts and stuff like that, saw fence. You can cut it with scissors because I've been using these scissors. After I cut it, I've been putting in some stakes in the ground. These are like old rusted stakes, but it doesn't matter because they're going to be in the ground, and it's up under the shed. I really don't mind. And I've just been matting it, hammering them in. And at the top of this mesh right here, I've been using my staple gun to go at the very top, which is right here. I'll push the mesh all the way up to the top, and then I'll go up under it and then staple it. And then I'll push this, mount this in the ground like so. This is what it's looking like so far. I've gone from over here to here, and I'm right here at the corner now, because this will be, let's say that gap down there, you see that gap? Put a piece, like one long piece, and just tie it together like a shoelace. So I'll show you what I mean in a bit, but right now let's get back to it. Here's the long wire that I was talking about. I'm gonna take and like needle it through to combine one piece to another, and then tie it like a shoelace on the back. The steps are being replaced right now. And he's working on
Something else people trying to get me. That's what you want, huh?
yeah, this is what I wanted. Green, and I'm just looking at this overhang. I'm trying to think if I want to use this. This is fine. That's fine. because nothing can get up under there too much anyway, you know. So that's good. So I'm satisfied. Definitely, I'm satisfied with this. Thank you.
When you paint, you just paint right over this part.
Paint over that caulk. It'll be good to go. Okay. So, huh? Gotta cut it more off of it. Do you think you need to cut it? Because it was shutting fine before.
So usually the problem is you see when these wood get wet, they swell.
I don't want no lizards to be able to get in there, so I'm kind of okay with it being stuck, shutting like that. I'm okay with it because I don't want anything to be able to crawl in between here. Because I.
What we can do, let me show you one thing.
You talking about the flap things? Cause.
So what we can do, put a piece of this strip on the inside, so when the door lock, it becomes a seal. You see what I'm saying? Nail it right here, look. All the way down like this.
Oh, that spare wood coming in the use now, so instead of throwing it away.
Yeah, so when the door shut, nothing can pass here.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we do that.
What about this right here? What about getting this instead? Like, I have this stuff.
You got something else?
Look, please. This weather strip stuff. I can do that on that door. I prefer that versus that hard. You know? This is what I was doing. And I have a staple gun too. Why do you put those nails and not screws? What? Take you out? Are those long screws? Or those small? No, if I need to, I need to. I will do something. I will do something up under there. I'll make sure that ain't no creatures getting up under there. You say a puppy gonna get under there.
So you better look for buck, not creatures.
Look for bucks. What kind of bucks? What's bucks?
$1 million.
$1 million bucks? Okay, I'm looking for $1 million bucks. All the way up there? Yeah. To seal that crack. Thank you.
stapler piece. So you want it to be bent.
Bent
Downward.
outward. Like that. Like this piece right here. Sí, señor. Gracias, Casamigo. Look, maybe you can use this piece.
Let's go over there. Let's do it.
No, I got another one, a long piece too.
Is it this one?
That's fine, and just turn it in. Well, no, you can't because you already did that. Thank you. Thank you very much. So if anything trying to get up on there gets stuck.
You got those what do you call them?
The stakes?
Stakes.
Yeah. These are some long stakes. Update about the leaf of life. I ended up putting it in 2 different pots. And then the other day, this one actually fell, and so the leaves have been acting a little different, as you can see, like they want to come on off, and a couple of leaves came off, so I just put them in there. So hopefully I can get another plant, but that's fine. I'm gonna make it do what it do. A piece of my money tree came off, and when I was moving it around, like a piece of it, so I took it and I put it in water, and look at this root system. So I'm gonna go ahead and pot this. I'm not gonna put it in a big pot. I'm just gonna put it in a small pot so I can just put it on the water on the windowsill and just watch it grow, or either put it on my desk in my office. But yeah, so we're gonna do. To water it too. A little bit more snow in there. with a rubber band. I'm gonna stake them. They get bigger, they'll be cool. But for right now, this is how this is looking. So here's a look at the plants after I have planted them, staked them, and I would say they look really nice. Like, these were discounted for like $1.98, so this looks really nice. Here's how we look. The shed is actually finished. Here's another look at the shed. And I love the fact down here, as you can see, we went ahead and put the screen up under there along with the lattice. It did very well. And that's done all the way across this backboard right here. It's done all the way across. Done all the way across back here too as well, and it looks pretty good. These I have to return to Lowe's right here, but yeah, I'm so glad I did this. So glad that I took the time to do it. You don't have to worry about anything trying to get up under there, and if it does, it's definitely gonna have a hard time getting up under there. Gonna be a very, very hard time. So now Optimus has a home. It's well built, as you can see. Very well built. I'm happy with it, and I did have to put some stuff in here still because I need to take that back too. That concrete needs to go back. And just a couple of other things. But this stuff honestly is going to be definitely moved around. Like, I'm not going to keep it in here. The majority of this stuff. This is basically Optimus's home. And he looks very happy and snug. I'm just looking at all this stuff that the contractor left. I know I need to give those nails and stuff back to him because I don't have a nail gun. And yeah, this stuff is definitely going to be moved out. So the next thing, I was going to have some shelves put inside of here for like my helmet and all my other motorcycle gear I have, like the gloves, helmet, the things that you tie on to the back whenever you transporting stuff on the motorcycle, those things, just a lot of the boots, all of those type of items. I was going to put those in here as well. I've got plenty of space up here, which I am happy about also. But yeah, I've got a lot of room for shelves, and I was going to put those items up top and then around the back. Like I said, it's not a huge space, but it is actually pretty big, and this was basically an extension to my current shed, which I am so glad that I did. It served a number of different purposes. There's my vent right there, so the vent's done good. The vent, where he put the vent in, and see the truss up here, truss are in there. They were done good. Everything is good. I'm definitely satisfied with it. Like I said, the only other thing is shelves at this particular point, like having everything all in one place versus scattered all around. You know what I mean? And yeah, this is my baby's home for right now. I was looking at the video and actually editing it. The mosquitoes is out, y'all. I was editing the video and I was like, gosh, I remember those days. You know, sometimes you have a long day at work, come home, jump on a bike, and just go ride. It's nothing like that two-wheel therapy. You know what I'm saying? Just go ride. Of course, safety is always at the forefront, but just ride and just zone out, and it's relaxing. People, motorcyclists, we call it a two-wheel therapy. So I've been debating on what I want to do with Optimus, if I want to put him back on the road. I know right now I've been chilling. I'm not going to even, you know, say too much on that, because as you can see, the way that this is all done, he redid that ramp, and then also he redid this ramp as well. It was an existing ramp, and he also I recently had the trim replaced. The trim is white and the shed itself is blue, the current existing blue. But this is how it's looking right now, and I'm super satisfied with it. Super satisfied with it. And as you can see, this horrible mess over here is gone. I did salvage a number of different pieces of wood, and I still got different scraps because I like to do projects around the yard with scraps of wood. I saved my potting soil bags and I can use that as trash. And I've already moved some other things, and also this wood over here is just scraps as well. Like I said, I have a project after project going on right now, but these are scraps. This stuff over here, of course, this is a whole different situation. Y'all might as well call me the project chick, y'all. Y'all might as well call me the project chick. But here is a shot, that same shot of where it was before. So this is like the after right now. That's that shot that I had put on as my thumbnail. Like I said, still got wood over here, but I use this wood in different places in the yard, and I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, at the time when everything, and here's some excess wood right here, I still got right here, this deck board right here, and then those two, I gotta figure out how to cut them up and then take them to the dump, because the way they nailed, they screwed them in. Of course, y'all know they warped the screws, so see that? The screw is warped. I can't get them out. But anyway, when I was dealing with all this stuff, I was also in school. I was in school, studying, taking exams, week after week, and you know, just life. Also my own personal things I was doing for myself as well. You know, that day-to-day stuff that we all do. And dealing with contractors who pretty much just, yeah, made it a bad experience. They gave me a really, really bad experience. doing this particular job, but I was able to get, not that job, but I was able to get others jobs done as well. And we still rolling. We are still rolling. And thankfully now Optimus has a home. And I'm super excited that he has his home. And we're gonna figure out what our next chapter is together, because he's definitely been my friend. He's been my friend. Love you, babe. So yeah, it's my baby. So what I was saying, as far as like the stuff that can get up under this area right here, I'll show you. So you see this egg right here? I think this is a bird egg. I really do. I think that's a bird egg right there, because it's blue. Because I do have bluebirds down here. I think it's a bluebird, like a blue jay's egg. But I've been finding different eggs around the yard. This is my grapevine right here. I've been finding different eggs around the yard. And here's some more scrap wood back here. See what I'm saying? I got project after project going on. Y'all know how we are with the nosy neighbors, and we ain't even gonna start on that. But yeah, this is one of the reasons why I had the shed built. More scrap wood right there. Well, let me show you what I do with my scrap wood. So what I'll do is make it like a stepping stone. It's like a little path that you can step on, like when I'm going through the garden. Look at that. The trees, they be coming up. They keep coming up too. I come out to the yard, I be trying to weed every little bit, because every little bit help. Because I promise you, them weeds be popping up, and they not playing. These weeds, they don't play. Like, no day of the week, they ain't playing. Oh. So yeah, that's what I do. And like I said, I saw a couple of snake eggs out here, and then I have cats that like to come in the yard. So that's why I wanted that screen up under there, and it looks so much better. This is how we looking. This is how we're looking. And we still rolling. We still moving, and we still shaking, and we still cleaning. All of the above. We are still moving. That gazebo that I had on the deck, that's it right there. I've got it right here. And it fits perfect. It fit perfectly beside it. You know, the screen is still good on it. I have ordered more curtains for it, just in case I wanted to do something back there. But it looks good just sitting back there, you know, as a temporary cover. And the last time I had dude over, he was working on everything. He was working up under there. And so he was able to keep cool. Because y'all know that sun been pounding. If you're in zone 7B, the sun has been getting it in. This is that shot, y'all. We did it. We did it. Oh, child, that's what life is about. Keep moving. Keep building your dream. Just keep building your dream. Storage for my motorcycle ramp too. Yay, the shed is done. Woo, woo. my shoe came off. This shed is done. And I'm out of school. And I passed my course. I had a whole lot of wins, y'all. I had a whole lot of wins. A whole lot of wins. So, shed is done. School is done for now. Right now, I'm just wanting to make sure I've got my bearings and that I'm mentally stable after everything that happened with that huge disappointment. But it's okay. I know we're moving and shaking. And everything's gonna be all right. And I'm gonna do it day by day, because every day, trust me, your girl's out here in the yard. We getting it in. We making stuff change. I am building my dream backyard. One day at a time, one project at a time. Still got a bunch more to do. But I mean, when you pay somebody to do something and but they say they're gonna do it, and then hopefully that just happened. But they say they're gonna do it, and then they don't even come through on their word. It just makes just very frustrating. It was frustrating to me. Y'all let me know in the comments if anything like this has ever happened to you, or maybe somebody who you know. If a contractor has ever came in and basically halfway did a job, you know, or they just took the money and ran. Because in my situation, he came in, he got the money, and he halfway did the job. Y'all let me know in the comments if you've had a situation happen like that, or if you know someone who's had a situation like that happen. And I've heard of stories where contractors, they bail out, or they just don't come through, you know, for people. And it could have been so much more worse. Because I really did. I thought about taking him to court, but I was like, between working, school, exams, and then my personal life and things I've got not only going on with the garden, but things going on in my personal life, it was just like way too much, and it wasn't worth it. So I had to honestly weigh the pros and the cons, like, because I've taken somebody to court before and represented myself and won. So over here, Empresses and Emperors, this one don't play. And I know if I don't play and y'all watch me, I know y'all don't play. You ain't playing that. Ain't nobody playing with you, playing with your money like that. Ain't nobody doing that. But this particular time, it's some other stuff happening in the background as a result of that. And yeah. What goes around comes around. Let's just say that. I know that for a fact. On that end, what goes around comes around. Let's just say that. Not saying anything. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, I thought about taking him to court. Doggone mosquitoes ain't no joke. Good God. Like Martin, he was doing that with the all of that. That's how you have to do with these mosquitoes. God knows it. All I need is some nunchucks. Oh God, I'm gonna pop myself in the head. I'm just trying to get these mosquitoes away. And the thing about it, I sprayed for these mosquitoes. Oh, goodness. Y'all ever owned nunchucks before? I used to want some when I was young. I used to want me some nunchucks. But you know, pop yourself in the head trying to play with some nunchucks. Oh my goodness. It has been a day. Whew, it's been a day. It's been a process. But we made it. We made it, and we making it. We making it. We making it. We getting it in, y'all. We making it. So, are y'all ready for the next project? I can't hear you. Are you ready for the next project? I can't hear you. What'd you say? You ready for the next project? What? For real? Okay. Then let's go.